Okay, this is Dr. Cooper. This is the assignment number 2 screencast. So when you do your assignment number 2, we're going to go through modules week 2. You will see that for assignment number 2, you're going to do a writing and reading profile. And when you click through to see what that is, basically you're writing up a document that talks about you as a writer and as a reader. And when you're finished with writing up this document, you are supposed to post this to your blog, and you need to create a page to do that. So let's go back to the home page, and we're going to go back into the dashboard area again. Remember, there are several ways to do that. I can click Site Admin, or I can go into my blog dashboard. Now when I'm back here, we already learned how we can quickly create a post. These are for your journals. New Post, Quick Press is for a journal, but for this assignment we need to create a page. So when I look over here on the right, I can see there's a link for pages. If I click on pages, I can see that I have an about page, and then I want to create a new page. So because I've clicked on pages, I can either click here, add new, up at the very top, new page, make sure it's page not post, and then add new right next to pages. And what that does is it allows me to create a page. So I'm going to call this page my writing profile, and then I'm going to cut and paste my profile that I created into this document. Okay, and when I'm finished, I want to make sure that I save it, because when I click publish, I have now created a page and I can view that page. Okay, so what happens is up here you'll see that you'll have front page, about, and then the writing profile. So that page was created when I created this page. If I go back to my main front page where my blog post will show up, I now have a writing profile page. And you'll do the same thing for all of the other portfolio items that you're going to add. You're going to add a page. So later in the semester I'm going to tell you that you need to create a page for assessment number 1. So you would go into your blog again and back to the dashboard. And once again, you're not creating a post, you're creating a page. So if you hit the drop down or just hit page, you'll see add a new. And now what I can do is type in assessment number 1, and then of course I would type it in, and then I would publish it. Now after it's published, once again, when I visit my blog, that has been created across the top here. So I have my writing profile, assessment number 1, and about. Now we don't really need an about page unless you want to write a little bit about yourself. If you don't want to write anything about yourself, then what you can do is erase that page. I'm going to go back to the dashboard again, and I'm going to click on pages. And this time it'll show all of the pages that I've created. Well, if I don't want an about page, I'm just going to hit trash. So now my about page. Now if I want to order these things, maybe I want the writing profile to be first. I'm going to go in and edit the writing profile, and down here where it says order, I want to put a number 1. Okay, and then I want to save that. Oops, number 1. I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to go back to the second page, which was the assessment number 1. I'm just going to do a quick edit here. And this time I'm going to change the order to 2. So the first one will show up first, and then this one will show up second. Alright, so I'm going to go visit my blog. The about page is gone. Writing profile is first. Assessment number 1 is second. So you will end up writing pages for the rest of your assessments, and we'll have more on that later. Okay, so that's how you add assignment number 2 to your blog. You're going to call it writing profile. Good luck with that.